gonna open up with Maya.
Let's go, Maya.
Hip Hop on Deck Buzz.
Hip Hop
on Deck Radio.
HipHopOnDeck.com.
Khadija in the building. My co-host on
Willpower.
Willpower.
In the building. Absolutely.
So tired of the
Same shit. Maya, come on. Tired of these games these girls come with. Tired of excuses. I'm so tired. I'm tired. Tired of. See, she talking about guys.
Tired of the same shit.
Listen at her.
Excuses.
But we tired too, so we remix it. Every time we play, we remix. And Geek be the only one sing.
Funny how you stay chasing. 3 weeks later, then you raise it.
Hip Hop on Deck Radio, we in here. Clockaware, what up? What up, everybody tuned in? We appreciate you. $1 million worth of game on the roof. How many help me understand?
From a woman.
Right.
It's love.
All we need love too, boo.
And trust.
I ain't sipping to that, but I'm sipping.
Fuck it up.
Girl, get a good one, find a way to F it up. I'm remixing that. Hold on, I'm running that back. I'm running that back.
Fuck it up.
We supposed to try to make it up. Come on, Maya. All right, tell me what you're talking about.
The same shit.
I'm saying I'm trying to change. I don't be lying.
Excuses.
I don't be giving you excuses.
I'm so
telling you the
tired.
truth.
I'm so tired. That's
Yes.
shit. These girls come with.
So, you know,
I'm so tired.
this the vibe right here.
I'm so
That's what I mean by vibe, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was too.
That's vibe.
Excuses.
That's vibe, Maya. You know what I'm saying?
Of excuses.
You know, when you get into good music, you can already
tired.
bring in how you feel, so
Yeah.
that way you can lead off how you feel. Your
That's
delivery
what's up.
is everything.
So you
I
can do
like
it.
both of them because see, I love hip hop, I love rap, but a lot of this new stuff I can't don't be down with because it be doing a little bit too much. So when I hear like new
Well, like
stuff,
dancing, what?
like
what you mean?
it's a lot of stuff that I don't really like. All that like the girls talking about naked and I ain't really,
Lord.
Some
No-
of it,
no
but
skinny
most
Big
of
Papa.
it,
No, skinny get poppy.
You
Like
know.
I'm more classy with my.
But I like, what I'm saying? That's some of
classy
it,
with
but
my
some
talk,
of it
you
just
know?
be going a little bit,
What about songs like
overboard.
this?
What you got?
Let me see what you got for me.
I've been getting money with the gang. Whole fucking city know our name. I've been getting money with the gang. Whole fucking city know our name.
Know the name, bitch. Shit ain't know the name, huh?
Dick the drip
in that dick and nigga lingo. Know the name, bitch. Shit ain't know the name, huh? Dick the trip, big dick and nigga lingo.
Hold up. We got vibes.
Yeah, though.
It's about the vibes. We like the vibe, y'all. We like to have fun, y'all.
Short
We know
story
how we
shorter.
do. You know, short story shorter. I grew up saying, make a long story short. Fran the first one, I always hear him say short story shorter.
Yeah, I ain't got too
You
much.
don't got time
I ain't
for it.
yeah,
You ain't
I ain't
got
got
time
make
for
a
it.
long story short.
All the drawing out.
See, but the old heads say,
straight to the point.
I'm a
but
demonstrator.
the old heads say, make a long story short. He say short story shorter.
I'm a demonstrator.
I like that. Yeah, I like
Get right to it. What we doing?
What we doing?
What we doing?
Let's do it.
All right, first let's do this Hip Hop on Deck Buzz of the week. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it.
And Khadija, we're gonna let our sister
Willpower.
Khadija read 1 through 5. And now you see where they from. Shout out where they from.
Okay.
Read they title of their song. Read they Instagram.
Yeah.
You know, first of all, this is a Hip Hop on Deck weekly buzz that we
Weekly
always
buzz.
say. We announce what we do, and this is from the top 10 weekly
Other week analytics. Top 10 getting the most tweets,
From March
interactions.
25th, the most interactions.
Top 10
right?
list of artists
Thank
had
you.
the most
You
interaction.
took the word
Yeah.
right.
on
I couldn't say
hip
it.
hop.
Looking at-
HipHopOnDeck.com.
On hip hop.
Is that
Deck.
the bare feet? Ooh.
Barefoot. This boy barefoot.
All right, go ahead. What's number one?
So number one is Agila Don Bishop.
First of all, we're going to New York City.
So this is New York, and this is Agila Don Bishop featuring Skip Love, The Fire. Right. Their Instagram is Agila Music, at Agila Music, and at Skip Live.
That's Agala.
Where we going now?
Agala. So
what
let me
part
say
of the world we going now?
So let me just say that over because I said their name wrong.
Go ahead.
It's
say that
in New York again. It's Agala Don Bishop featuring Skip Live, The Fire, and their Instagram is Agila Music and at Skip Live.
Yeah. Say that then. What's number two?
Right, and number two we have Atlanta, and that's Cy Ari the Kid featuring Jada Kiss. Unbreakable Promises, okay? That's the video. Instagram at Sorry the Kid, at Jada Kiss.
Yeah.
Then we have Alaska.
Alaska.
We have Tay Tarantino.
I wonder if it's daytime over there.
Penguin Town.
Maybe. It's Tay Tarantino featuring Derez Deshawn, Living Fast. The Instagram is at Tay Tarantino, at Derez Deshawn.
Okay, number four.
Okay, number four, we got our own Philly Car.
What up? Uptown.
And his is Cur7949. That's his Instagram at
I got to get that
Cur7949.
because I need to bring Cool to the show.
All right, and then number two, we coming at Philly again.
Number 5.
I'm sorry.
Oh, M. Millie on that joint.
M. Millie. That's
intro
Wanted,
video.
the intro video, and his Instagram
that's crazy.
The Real M. Millie, and that's your top 5.
Bang. And now we're going out to the west side, San Diego. Number 6, Star 2, Runaway video.
Yeah, dog.
That Instagram is at Star 2 Official.
Star 2, what up?
Number 7, Providence, Rhode Island.
Yeah, though. Shout out to the whole Rhode Island. Shout out to Buffalo. Shout out to Connecticut. And going all the way down. New England, all that. Go ahead.
And that's called Goon Union, featuring RJ Payne, Fish Food. Instagram at Red Rebel USA and at Wolfman_Jackal2 and at
Shout out
RJ Payne.
Gang, go ahead.
Number 8, Georgetown, South Carolina.
Yeah, though. Shout out North. What's up, boy?
What up? Moolah Da Vinci, winning season. That Instagram is at Moolah Da Vinci. And number 9, back over to the west side,
LA.
Los Angeles, Adrian Jr., Designer Fit. That Instagram is The Real Adrian Jr. And number 10,
we're going to DJ Acting Up Hood. We're going to DJ Acting Up Hood.
DJ AC, baby. Gambling and scrambling. Number 10, sign NRL4. That's the mixtape. And once again, that's number 10, sign NRL4, the mixtape. Right. Instagram at neverrunninglate_ sign SAAN.
Absolutely. And that's the Hip Hop on Deck Buzz weekly report. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all follow Hip Hop on Deck Buzz on that Instagram and go to hiphopondeck.com and make sure you get some of the latest and the greatest. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you should be tuned in to Glockaware Radio.
Heavy though.
Make sure you subscribe to them YouTube pages on Everything Smoking. Matter of fact, I got the link and I'll send it to you. Now, I'm going to put this certified worldwide clothing, right?
Certified.
What we doing with the certified worldwide clothing? When I tell you the clothing, we having a fashion sale. You know what I'm saying? I had to change the date because of the Roots cookout. I'm not saying no picnic. You know what I'm saying? I dare to say a picnic. I wish I might say picnic.
Picnic.
Ain't nobody picking nothing. I ain't picking nothing. Yeah, I do. It just don't. It's just not cool. You know what I mean?
Picnic.
But I don't know why everybody still run with it. But it's cool. I'm cool.
Yogi the beer.
You know, you got to learn how to fight your battles. You know what I'm saying? Now, a body to kill for.
Hey, boo, boo.
Right.
Yeah, I'm a Harris.
This film. First of all, this book. The book is a great book. It's a great read. You know what I'm saying? And Khadijah's like a sister of ours, so we asked her to write it in a film. And we got the script back less than 5 days. Now we ready to have our casting call and we ready to start shooting.
And
Made you look. Hit you on your head with a rhyme book. That's what I used to think Nas used to say. I used to think Nas used to say that. They shooting. Made you look. And I used to be like, so somebody was like, EA, do not say hit you in the fucking head with a rhyme book.
My rhyme book.
Right, I used to say, they shoot.
you a slave to a page in my
hit you
rhyme
in his
book.
head with this rhyme book.
You a slave to a page in my rhyme book.
I swore I thought he was corny for that until I found out that ain't what he said.
That's not what he said.
Yeah, but, you know. But we're going to Nas Hood Saturday tomorrow.
Queensbridge.
Queensbridge projects. So we can show y'all what Queensbridge is like. And we're going to the Brooklyn Black Bronx for Philly Uncut Part 4 because the reason why we create these documentaries is to create awareness about what's going on. And like we explained in the trailer, that when you see somebody on the 18th floor of a project, whether they're on the 32nd floor or down lower,
whether the elevator's
they're
working
not bragging,
or not.
right? Whether the elevator's working or not, they're not bragging about. That's how they live. They live in the projects. You ever think about that? Understand that some people really live in those conditions. So don't judge. Just watch them. So get ready. Watch Philly Uncut. We're gonna take y'all to GS. I'm gonna show y'all some people, and we're gonna have fun. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited because, Bruno Brown is really on his thing right now because now he got to really produce. He got to produce. So, they on his top. So I'm glad that the Noah's things is being working and now he just can't be just saying hussy and not hussying. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy about that, keeping it all the way 100. Yeah, and I'm happy about this film premiere. Tell us a little bit more about the premiere because you're the writer, and tell the people how excited you are about this film.
I'm so excited about the film. And once again, if you don't have the book, it's A Body to Kill For by Kiana Nicole. It's on Amazon. You should go out and get it. It's a really good book. But I'm excited about the movie because you get to see what she writes in the book live and in action. And the movie is always so much more description where you can actually see the things that's going on and how things, come together. So I'm really excited about the movie. I'm excited about the casting. I'm excited about seeing the different personalities that show up because when I was writing it, when you're writing something, you get the imagery of the person that you want to play that part.
Absolutely.
You understand? You get to feel what the characters is like, how they should be. And so when you're casting, when I was writing it, I can vividly see certain individuals, you know what I'm saying? And especially if you come from the street, what a shiesty person is. How somebody might have did something to somebody, they might say they friend, and then on the backside they not. You know what I'm saying? So you get to see.
No, that's real.
You know what I'm saying? And I got 5 brothers, so I know about the street, fake friends who say they your homie. Then they go back later. They might snitch on you. Frenemies. They might shoot you. They might, all that. So the book is so good just to see, everything come to fruition, everything come together in a film. And I'm just excited about the casting, just to see who the people will come out, how they'll fit the characters. We get exactly what we need and what we want Sunday. So I'm just excited about all of it.
All right. So hypothetically speaking, right? Mm-hmm. Let's just say if I was like Tyler Perry, like or something, right? So even like what role would I play in the movie? Like from you writing it and all the characters, like what role could I play?
You're a little smooth, friend, so you might be real. Friend might can play real.
Okay, smooth boy.
He's smooth. Rel is one of my favorite characters in the book. Okay. In the book. In the movie, he's gonna play a little bit different part than he does in the book. But I like him. He's like one of my favorite characters because he was smooth and he was. I don't want to give away. I don't want to give away too much. I don't want to give away too much. I
can't get that John, bro.
I definitely can see you.
Can't get that John, bro.
Bro, I'm smooth, bro. I'm real, bro.
You ain't better than
I'm better than whoever else, bro.
You could be cute too.
Look, see,
you could be cute
on.
or run. You could be either of those characters.
Who bad on me at the casting call?
Give a couple brief synopsises of what the character has to be, like a gangster.
Okay, so we need some hood. We need some drug dealers, but we need some smooth drug dealers. We need some shiesty ones. You know what I mean? We need some, they say you're your friend, but you can't trust them type drug dealers. You know what I mean? The ones you side eye.
Shit,
you know what I mean?
Pick anybody for that.
Out here these days, you just never know. I don't know. You never know. So we need some of that. We need a smooth pop. You know what I mean? We need a dad that's gangster, but he's still smooth, a smooth old head. You know what I mean? We need a fly mom. Yeah. You know what I mean? We need We need a down home girl, like that sidekick, like your bestie that ain't letting nobody do nothing to you. She ain't letting nobody come for you. She always there. We need that. Then we need some little ratchet baby mom that's always in the way, because it's always a ratchet baby mom in the way, and her fake wannabe gangster boyfriend. We need one of them. We need all that. We need all that. Yes, we need all that. So, and we also need, we have a few prison scenes. We had some jail scenes, so we're gonna need some prison guards. We're gonna need some federal agents. We're gonna need police.
I'm gonna ask my baby mama.
Yeah, we're gonna need all that. We need somebody to play a judge, federal prosecutor. Yeah. So we need all of those scenes, and then we need extras, because it's some scenes that we're gonna need extras for. We're gonna need extras for street scenes, fight scenes, jail scenes, things like that. So if you think you can come, if you think that's what you want to do, come on out, and we're gonna need some humor. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna need some. I feel like we need to have a couple like funny cops, like like sarcasm, like
That's why I already got my prospect like Denny Live to keep it all the way real. Like, there's a couple comedians that's coming out that's,
comedians.
That got
yes, we definitely got some comedians out, because I know one personally that's coming down, and he been sending me some of his stuff.
Right.
Some of his things that he do. He got a couple films that he do. He played in a couple videos. Right. And I had told you about him before. His name Jamil Peterson. So he's supposed to be coming down. He's from Philly, but he lives in Harrisburg.
Shout out to the brother.
So he's supposed to be coming down. So I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Yes, you excited, friend?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is exciting. This is.
Because it's a good look, and we're gonna do this film and have fun with it.
Absolutely. I'm excited. You know what I'm really excited about? I'm excited about the bloopers. You know how you watch something, right? And then the bloopers be on the back end, all the stuff that don't get in the movie. You know what I mean? But when you're making it, you get to see all the little funny mistakes and stuff like that. I'm excited. I'm excited about that. So I can't wait until everything is in production and we get started, and we get this cast together.
Absolutely, and we're accepting song submissions.
Songs and soundtracks.
Did you get some of that stuff?
Soundtracks, yeah, I did. If you have some original material, all you have to do is submit it to us, and we will actually definitely play it. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple joints that, in fact, shout out to Illegal. Illegal actually got his album out, man. Salute him, man. Make sure y'all go, show him some love. You know what I'm talking about? Keep it all the way real. And Doc Millie sent me a banger too. We got a couple joints. Some of y'all, when y'all be sending songs, you got to make sure that you're it's formatted right. I don't know what y'all be doing to keep it all the way real. To keep it all the way 100. Make sure that the format is right. Okay. You know what I mean? So I want to also say that this Philly and Cut Part 4 is going to show y'all, and I was very careful thinking about this real quick. It's going to show some graphic behavior, but they need to know the truth of what they're doing out here. We only create these documentaries to create awareness. Like, everybody got their own phrase that, how would you know? If I don't tell you, how would you know? How would you know? You won't know if we don't tell you. Like this Body to Kill For, this book. This book is a great read. Read it. But we're going to show you in the film. It's going to be dope. It's a lot of sex scenes. You know what I'm saying? I got my eyes on a couple people too that I would like to come out. I just hope that they come out to the casting so we can keep it professional. And so we ain't gotta have no pics. It's all professional. We're not doing that. We're not trying to, Now if you got some extra acting skills with credentials, then yes. Is it a budget involved? If you have some real live acting credentials, okay? All right. That answers your question? You got it? All right. We ain't got to ever talk about that again. Okay? Not just being real. You know, I like to be real and do what we do. So what else on the other side? Fran, what you got going on, man?
You know, we got April 5th at the SA Lounge. You know, Hip Hop on Deck presents the Follow the Drip Showcase.
See, it'd be so much going on.
Yeah,
you know, we've been pushing that. We've been trying to really do a couple things to bless a couple people. Like all right, let me say this. We was trying to do 5 special people and give them $1,000. We got a sponsor for that. The sponsor is us. But it is a fee, but we only want 5 people to participate in that outside of everybody else that's performing.
Yeah.
And we're going to do something special for them. Okay. So get with Fran. He'll give y'all the information on that, and we can move out on that. What else we got going on before we forget?
What else we got? You know, we're going out in New York tomorrow. We talked about that, but the origins of hip hop. We wrapping that up too.
Yeah, we wrapping it up because we got too much footage. Yeah, we got too much footage. So what we going up here for is to wrap up 3 parts of the origins of hip hop.
Yeah.
And Philly Uncut Part 4.
All right,
it's gonna look like we got like 2 parts of that. So I'm always fascinated to show other people other parts of the world, but not the world, but within I like the rough parts. Let me just be honest. Like, we going to D.C., I'm going to take y'all to the trenches in the district. Mm. Yeah. Take y'all to the trenches.
You know what I'm talking about?
You know what I'm saying? Like how we go to New York. Listen, you can't go with us if we're going in Queensbridge projects, in the middle of the projects. So don't go if you ain't, I mean,
so he's
we going.
Saying leave the scared energy home.
Yeah, leave the scared energy alone. Because we on some, listen, we on some journalist shit, but we real. And one thing I can say about when you go to other people's neighborhoods, you got to respect their climate.
Right.
And we're journalists, but we from the streets too. And yes, Philly Uncut will be invading. I'm going to tell you what we did so far. I'm going to tell everybody that's on this joint. Camden, New Jersey. Mm-hmm. We already did Centerville. We got to do Pollock. Mm-hmm. Jersey, specifically Newark and Elizabeth City. Mm-hmm. New York, specifically the Brooklyn back blocks and Queensbridge projects. Is one of the largest projects in the United States of America.
Yes, it's huge.
Where one day I went there on the Back to Basics DVD tip and a diaper came from the 30, goddamn. And I'm all like, what the? My man, I'm saying, just come on for a bottle or something, be coming after it, boy. Just keep going, boy. You know the routine you got to say. Duckyons. I wasn't used to that. I know I've been down Blumberg, 18 floors. I can imagine 30-something floors and the groceries in the car and the elevator don't work. That's Hip Hop on Deck Radio.
Yes.
Real rap.
That's out of pass.
These, anything else? We give them the information to Fox Street and all that before we wrap up YouTube.
The casting is going to be on Sunday, March 27th. Once again, it's from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and it is at 3239 Fox Street, and that's Philadelphia, PA 19140. Again, that's 3239 Fox Street, Philadelphia, PA 19140. Yeah. And if you got some acting skills, come on down. If you think you got some acting skills, come on down.
Right.
Bring them. Let's see what you got. Show me what you got. Like Jay-Z says, show me what you got. Come on, bring it in. And let's see what you got.
Like this, we got a comedian that's just sitting.
Feisty the comedian.
I would like to see him come out.
Okay.
And because,
all the comedians come out. I want the comedians to come out.
We definitely put them in it anyway because they bring excitement to it.
I love the comedians, the parts that they bring to movies. You know what I'm saying? Because they take that serious part and they make that part funny. You know what I mean?
I want this to be like one of the best independent Philadelphia Jones.
And it definitely.
Because we got resources, we got everything we need to facilitate it from dollies on down. But I like uncut shit. That's why I do them documentaries.
But
I don't like scripted shit.
This is the thing. The movie has a little bit of everything. Got a little bit of drama, a little bit of suspense, got some love, it got some family, you know what I'm saying? Got some craziness, you know what I'm saying? So it got a little bit of everything that you want to see in a movie. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a big, I watch a lot of black independent films. Cause like I watch Tubi all the time. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, check us out on that jump.
But let me tell you something. This right here, hands down, better than any of them Tubi movies. I'm telling you right now. And I'm not saying that because I wrote it. I'm saying it because I watch movies. Like I'm a movie buff, and because
but this shit really happened.
This is a real life story.
It's gonna blow.
This is real life.
This song, like, you know.
Sometimes like these girls, I ain't gonna go there. But this better. This gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go there because I watch. But this is what I can say about those people. This is how I feel about all those independent artists that come, you know, that bring their stuff on Tubi. I give them take my hats off to them because regardless of if it's great quality or not, they took a step. And they went out there and they did it. You understand what I'm saying? No, and at the end of the day, people are watching it and they're doing part 1s and part 2s. And I can see from the part 1 that part 2 was better.
They growth. You see
the growth. Like Juicy the web series.
Like you can see where they went back and they studied what they did, and when they came back the second time, it was a little bit better. They did things a little bit different, and that's why I like Tubi. You know what I mean? I like to see that our people can even go, because you know how back in the day you couldn't even hardly make no movie. So now you can make a movie and put it on Tubi, and your people can watch your stuff. My cousin actually has, and this is so crazy because you know Facebook don't show you everything. And my cousin, he lived in Alaska for years, and I was flipping through Tubi, and he had a movie on there, right? And I'm like, I didn't know this was on there. Then I go to his Facebook page, and he had been, showing about the movie and advertising, but it never came up.
You ain't even know.
It never came up, and I was like, okay, you know what I mean. So I told him to come through, and see he could play a couple, see what he can do. Play a few parts in the movie or whatever. Up. So,
salute him.
So I'm excited. Yes, that's
I
my
hope
cousin.
He don't get here and think that it's nighttime and it's daytime.
No, he from Philly.
Wear your glasses.
He from Philly, so he know. He from Philly, so he definitely know what it is. So so I'm excited. But like I said,
tell them the address one more time.
The address is 3239 Fox Street, Philadelphia, PA 19140. The casting is for A Body to Kill For. Come down and let's see what you got.
Yeah, though. That's Hip Hop on Deck Radio. We off this YouTube joint so we can do us. You know what I'm talking about? But in the meanwhile, just sit back.
Philadelphia. Now, the 6th largest city in the United States of America. Birthplace of the pretzel. Philadelphia. Now, the 6th largest city in the United States of America. Birthplace of the pretzel. Birthplace of the cheesesteak. Birthplace of one of the largest Muslim communities in the United States of America. Philadelphia. Uncut. Uncensored. Right, wrong, or indifferent. Philadelphia is the birthplace of some legendary great people. Will Smith. Patti LaBelle. Gilly the Kid, a.k.a. Gil Smith. Wallow 267. Meek Mills. Batcave Ruggy. Boys the Men. Lil Uzi Vert. We got so many legendary people here in Philadelphia. The Roots. And a lot of other hosts. And let's get right into these neighborhoods. South Philadelphia. West Philadelphia, Southwest Philly, Uptown, Nicetown, the Northeast, Frankfurt, North Philly. Philadelphia is one of the largest populated people in the world that loves to give each other brotherly love. But sometimes the attitudes get misconstrued. Sometimes the attitudes clash. Whether they demonstrate it through the hip-hop phases or they demonstrate it on a banshee. Welcome to Philly Uncut. We will show you our story. No matter if it's from a perspective from the project hallways. That's the way they live. Philly Uncut Part 4. As we narrate the story through New York, Delaware, Chester, New Jersey. Bring it back to Philadelphia with the all-female cipher.
We ain't playing. We ain't playing out this joint. Little teaser. You know, little Philly Uncut teaser, you know. This, you know, I love, and Fran edited the shit out of that joint.
Fran does a great job.
Thank you.
So if you guys haven't seen Philly Uncut on Tuesday,
God.
because I always go back and I be watching the movie again. You know what I'm saying?
See, but I ain't like the river. I ain't like how the honest. I love to my distributor, but I ain't like. Well, it's going to be different from when we did it.
Okay.
And put them out versus when they revised them and put them out. But they left so much out. They left out the Osage bombing. We did interviews.
Wow.
We told that whole story.
Wow, that should have been on
My friend Wingate, you know, passed away 3 years ago. He on there talking about how, you know, the Moon Gang and Cows Park.
Wow.
It's legendary stuff. Like, I even put a little part of all the gangsters from all time. One click had got together. Never been done in history.
All the gangs.
All the gangs from all over came to Fairmount Park. The politicians, you know, they put it together for them just so they could unite one time and try to create some awareness. I was down there. I filmed a lot of it, and
it wasn't on there.
Nope.
No, I didn't see that. So of course it wasn't on there. The bare feet kicking.
Right. All right, so we getting off this YouTube.
The Warriors did it.
We getting off this YouTube. We're about to do some Adele stuff. We see y'all next week on YouTube. And we gonna say though on the other side.